Hello children, hope you are all doing good. So have you all did your homeworks? Okay, let us start with the homework question. Okay, say true or false, which is in exercise 1.1. Take your book, page number 8. Okay, 1.1, which is in page number 8. Okay. So the first question, okay, for in say true or false, the first question, successor of one digit number is always one digit number. Okay. So what does it mean by successor? Successor means after number, right? So plus 1. Okay. So one digit number, just take the one digit number. So 9. Okay. Just consider the one digit number as 9. Okay. So successor means plus 1, right? So if we add plus 1 means what will you get? 10, right? So if we are having 8, okay, this one digit number is 8 means if we add plus 1 means we will get 9. So if it is 8 means we will get a one digit number, but if it is 9 means we will get a two digit number. So that is it true? False, right? So the answer for this is false. Okay children, so the first one answer is false. Okay. So the next one, predecessor of a 3-digit number is always 3 or 4-digit number. Okay. So predecessor means before number, the children. So before number. Okay. So if we have subtracted, okay, the number means I'll get the predecessor. Okay children. So predecessor of 3-digit number. Okay, 3-digit number. Let me take the 3-digit number as 999. Okay. So the predecessor of 3-digit number is always a 3 or 4-digit number. See, predecessor means, so if this is the biggest, greatest 3-digit number, right? So what is the predecessor? 998, is it children? So this is the small predecessor of this 999. So simply if we are having 1000 as a 3-digit number, okay, எனக்கு என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, ஒரு 3-digit நம்பரோட ப்ரெடிசஸர் வந்து எப்பயுமே 3 இல்லைனா 4-digit நம்பராக தான் இருக்கும். ஓகே, that is the question they had asked. Okay, that is the thing they had given in this question. Okay, so we are going to say it is true or false. Okay, so if you are having the number as, okay, that 3-digit number as 999, so what will be the predecessor? 998. Okay, so if this 3-digit number is 100 means what will you get? 99. Okay, so is it right? The predecessor of a 3-digit number is always a 2-digit number or a 3-digit number. So it is false. Okay children, so it is false. Write the answer. Okay, so if you have returned correct answer means very good. So if you have returned a wrong answer means just change your answer. Okay children, and then third one, see the third one. So see the third question. So in the Indian system of numeration, the number, okay, 67999037 is written as this. Okay, yeah, it is correct, right? So in the Indian system of numeration, we will consider the we will insert the comma by counting 3 from right side. Is it? So 1 2 3 and after that 2 and after that again 2 and after that 1. Okay, so it is true. Okay, so the answer for this third one is true. Okay children, so true. And then fourth one, okay, see the next question. 88,888 equal to 8 into 10,000 plus 8 into 100 plus 8 into 10 plus 8 into 1. Is it right? So if you are expanding this means how we will get? Here 8 into 10,000, okay, and then 8 into 10,000 plus 8 into 1,000, right? 8 into 1,000 plus 8 into 100, okay, and then and then 8 into 10, okay, and then plus 8 into 1. Okay, likewise we will have. Okay, can you see? Okay, we will get asked like this, right? So here we got the mistake. Okay, here in the question they are not having this, so that it is false. Okay, so the answer is false. Okay, children. So if you are if you got any wrong answers, just change your answers. Okay, children. Okay, let us see the next one. Third question. So see the third one. Okay, how many 10,000s are there in the smallest 6-digit number? Okay, children. So which is the smallest 6-digit number? Smallest solution, right? It has solution. The smallest 6-digit number. So the smallest 6-digit number. So we need to have 5 zeros. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. So simply it is lakh. Okay, 1 lakh. Okay. So if it is the smallest 2-digit number means 10. Okay. Smallest 3-digit number 100. Okay. So likewise the smallest 6-digit number is 1 lakh. Okay, children. So the question we are having is how many 10,000s are there in smallest 6-digit number? Okay, the smallest 6-digit number is 1 lakh. Okay, so 10,000. Okay, so first of all, what we need to do? We need to divide 1 lakh upon 10,000. Okay, children. So 1 lakh upon 10,000. Okay, THOUSAND. Okay, so 1 lakh divided by 10,000. Okay, children, just strike out the zeros. 4 zeros are here and also strike out 4 zeros. So what will you get? 10, right? So 10,000s are there in the smallest 6-digit number. Okay. So write the answer as 10,000s. Okay, thousands are there in the smallest 6-digit number. Okay, children. So copy it in your notebook. Write the question first. Okay, third question. Write the question in your notebook and after that write the solution. Okay, write it neatly. Use only blue ink pens. Okay, children. After completing each sum, draw a line. Okay. So copy it in your classwork notebook. Pause the video and write, children. Okay, let us see the next one. Fourth. So the sixth sum. Okay, write the largest 6-digit number and put commas in the Indian and international systems. Okay. So children, we know which is the largest 1-digit number. It is 9, right? So if it is 2-digit number, largest 2-digit number means 99. 3-digit number 999. Okay. So here we need the largest 6-digit number. Okay. So largest 6-digit number means we need to put 6 times 9. Okay. So 9, 9, 9, 9, 9 and again 9. Okay, children. So it's the largest 6-digit number. Okay. So what we need to do? Write the largest 6-digit number and put commas in the Indian and the international system. Simply we need to put commas as in the Indian system as well as in the international system. Okay. Let us write the number. Okay, largest 6-digit number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, this is the number, right? So while inserting commas in Indian system, what we need to do? We need to count the digits from the right to left. Okay, from the right to left, we need to start counting the digits. Okay, so after the 3 digits from the right, we need to insert comma, and again after the 2 digits, we can insert the comma, right? So just count 1, 2 and 3. Just insert comma and then 1, 2. Okay, so you can insert the comma. Okay, now read this. What is the number name of this? So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000 and then lakh. Okay, so 9,99,999. Okay children, so how will you read? 9,99,999. Okay children, so how will you write this in international system? Just write the same six digit number. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, this is the largest 6 digit number. Okay, how will you insert the comma in the international system? First of all, we need to start counting from the right to left. Okay, we need to count every 3 digits and insert comma. Okay, we need to count every 3 digits and insert comma. Okay children, just see. So we are having this is the first one, second, third. Okay, so after this just insert comma and again 1, 2, 3. So no other digits, so that we are having the digits as like this. Okay, so we have inserted the commas as in international system. Okay children, so let us read this. How will you read? So it is ones. Okay, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Okay children, so how will you read this? 999,999. Okay, 999,999. That is the answer. Okay children, yeah, you can copy it in your notebook, write the question and after that write it as solution and after that write the answer. Okay children, write neatly. So pause the video and write. Okay. So then the 10th question. Okay. So Tamil Nadu has about 26,345 square kilometer of forest land. Okay. Write the number mentioned in the statement in Indian system and international system. So what was given? 26,000. Okay, 26,000. Okay, 345. Okay, 345. Okay, how will you write this in Indian system? Indian system, how will you write? The same, right? 26,345. Okay, Indian system will write the same. And the international system? International system, and again the same, right? Because we are having only the 5 terms, right? So in Indian system and also in international system, in the first from the right we need to count 3 digits, right? So 1, 2, 3 and after that you will put comma and after that we are having only 2 digits so that you will get the same answer. Okay children, yeah, just write the question and write the answer. So simply we can write it as in Indian system as well. So simply you can write the answer. Okay, this is the answer. That's all. Okay, after this 11th one. See the 11th one. So after completing this, write the 11th question in your notebook. The number of employees in the Indian Railways. In the 11th question, okay, 11th question, the number of employees in the Indian Railways is about 10 lakhs. Okay, children. So the number of employees in the Indian Railways is about 10 lakhs. So 10 lakhs means we need to put 6 zeros, right? So 10 lakhs means we need to put 6 zeros. Okay, 10 lakhs. So simply write it as number of employees in Indian Railways. Okay, children. So that is 10 lakhs. So it is 10 lakhs. Okay, children. So write this in the international system of numeration. So international system, how will you write? We need to change the position of comma, right? International system. So how will you write? So we are having 6 zeros, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 zeros. So how will you insert the comma? So we need to count 3 digits from the right and insert comma, and again 3 digits and insert comma. Okay, likewise we will insert the comma. Okay, children. So just see. So 1, 2, 3. So just insert the comma, and again 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what is this? So it is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000 and million. Okay. So 1 million employees. Okay. So then 1 million employees in the Indian Railways. Okay, children. So the number of employees in the Indian Railways is about 1 million. Okay, write that as the answer. Okay. So copy it in your notebook. One million. Okay, children. Write it properly. Okay. So we have completed all the exercise, right? So we are having objective type questions. Let us do that. So after copying this, take your book, page number 9. Okay, take your book, page number 9. So with this we can complete this exercise, right? So pause the video and write. Okay, children. So objective type questions. So what is the question? The successor of 10 million is dash. Is it? The successor of 10 million. So successor means what? Successor means after number, that is plus 1, right? So 10 million means how will you write? 10 million means 7 zeros. Okay. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 zeros. Just insert the comma. 1, 2, 3 and insert comma, and 1, 2, 3 insert comma. Okay, children. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million and 10 million. Okay, children. So it is 10 million. Okay. Successor of this 10 million means plus 1, right? Successor means plus 1. So what will be the answer? 0, 0, 0 and again 0, 0, 1. Okay, children. So which is the answer? Option. So option B is your answer. Okay, children. So option B is only having this one. Okay, children. So can you read this? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10. Sorry. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, right? So 10 million, 1. Okay, that is the answer. Okay, which is an option B. Okay, children, choose the answer which is an option B. If you need to write this means also you can write with your pencil. Okay, and then second one. So see the 13th question. The difference between the successor and the predecessor of 99,999. Yes. Okay. So we know successor means plus 1, right? Successor. So 99,999. Okay, plus 1. What will you get? So it is so what will you get? You will get 1 lakh, right? So 1 lakh. Okay. If it is successor means it is 1 lakh. Okay. Successor. And then predecessor means what we need to do? Predecessor means so minus 1, right? So 99,999 minus 1. So what will you get? 99,998. Okay, so simply if we have subtracted these two, okay, subtract this 1 lakh minus, okay, difference means subtract, okay, so minus 99,998. So what will you get? Just subtract it, okay, so 1 0 0 and 0 0 0. Okay children, so write it 8 9 9 9 and 9. Okay, subtract it. So how will you subtract? Okay, how will you subtract? Here we are having 0, so that we need to borrow from here, and here also we are having 0, so that again, so here is only we are having a digit, so just borrow it from here. So this 1 becomes 0 and the 0 become 10. Okay, so if I am borrowing this 10 from this 10, I just borrowed 1 means this will become 10 and this will become 9. Okay, and again if I am borrowing this 1 from this, so that it will become 10 and it will become 9. Okay, so that if I am borrowing this 1, okay, so it will become 10 and it will become 9, and again from, okay, it becomes 9 and it becomes 10. Okay children, can you all understood? So we are having zeros here, so that from this 1 I am just borrowing. Okay, in the 1 வந்து cut பண்ணி 0 ஆக்குறேன், அதனால so from this 1 I am getting 1 here. Okay, so that this 0 becomes 10. Okay, from this 10 I am again borrowing, so this one becomes 10 and this becomes 9. Likewise I just borrowed and I got like this. Okay, so 10 minus 8 2. Okay, 9 minus 9 0, and again 9 minus 9 0, 9 minus 9 0, 9 minus 9 0. Okay children, so what is the answer? The answer is 2. Okay, 2. Option C is the answer. Okay, option C is 2. So check the answer option C. Okay children, and then see 14th one. 1 billion is equal to. So the question is this: 1 billion is equal to. Okay, for this let me show you the comparison chart. Okay, comparison of number systems, which is in page number 6. Okay, just see 1 billion, right? So it is 1 billion, so it is equal to 100 crores. Okay, so the answer is 100 crores. Okay children, so is the answer 100 crore is there? Yeah, so option A is the answer. Okay, option A, that is 100 crore. Okay children, so the next question is the expanded form of the number. Okay, the expanded form of the number. So what is the number? So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. Okay, 6 lakhs 70,905. Okay, what is the expanded form of the number? 6 lakhs 70,905. So how will you write the expanded form? Let us write it directly. Okay, so just write 6. Okay, 6 into. So the expanded form. So the expanded form of the number 6,70,905 means 6, after that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. So this one is lakh. Okay. So and then 70,000, right? 70,000. So 10,000. 7 into 10,000. 0 into 1,000. 9 into 100. Okay. 9 into 100. And then we are having 0. 0 does not have any value. And then 5 into 1. So the answer is option D. Okay, option D is the answer. Mark option D. Okay, and your today's homework is, so children, your homework is page number 9. Okay, in page number 9, exercise 1.1. Okay, in exercise 1.1, fourth sum is your homework. Okay children, note down your homework, do your homework properly. So thank you.